Hey, bro, we back at it, bro. We look, here we are. You know, I be on 1 week, off 1 week. You know what I mean? Sorry, life keeps happening to me.
Life is a strange thing.
It is, bro. But you know, of course, bro, our episode did pretty good on the YouTubes and on the streams, bro. They like listening to us, so I'm like, I gotta have you back. Everybody, you know who it is, Tyler Tibbs. Chef Boy, our Papa. Chef Papa. But yeah, dude. Oh man, it's good. It's good to have you back. Honestly, it feels good to like just podcasts in general because I just haven't had a chance. But I don't know. Did you feel things were like off for everybody? I feel like I was having a conversation with you about this, and I think I was talking to Patrick about it. It's like, bro, shit just feels off lately. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can feel that.
Like one of those Mercury's in like retrospective or something.
Yeah, I can feel that. Things have been a little milky, I guess. Well, now wait. What happened?
I just switched your mic setting.
Oh,
Do you sound like now you sound better?
I can't tell.
You sound louder and better.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm a very soft-spoken man until I get the drink in me.
No, I feel that.
Then the ignorance starts to spread.
Mm-hmm. Boy, let me tell you. No, and no, yeah, dude. And like I just realized sometimes, and I don't fucking know. Sometimes you just gotta have off times for a little bit. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Because like, don't you feel like when you like bounce back, you bounce back harder and you kind of crush harder?
Yeah, honestly, so my brother always used to tell me, he's like, dude, you play video games better when you take a break from it.
Mm-hmm.
So like when I take like a month break, maybe in like a 2-week break, I come back with a cleaner head, cleaner like mindset into it, and I play better for
Hell yeah.
like a month.
That's dope. And then you're just like caught up in the bullshit. Then you start just like, bro, I'm trash.
Yeah. Then I'm trash again, and then you're like, oh, it's time to take a break.
No, dude. Actually, I do feel that because it's like I was like out of the loop with video games. I feel like for a minute, like I was just like replaying a game, but it was like it wasn't shit. It was just like an easy game. Like I was playing it on New Game Plus. I put it on hard, but I should have put it on like impossible or whatever because I was like, oh, this is still pretty like really easy.
Yeah.
And then like so I was just like mindlessly just doing it, but then like I started replaying I played those GTAs and I was just like, why am I amazing at all these games?
Bro, you're a grown ass man. You better put that shit on hard or the hardest difficulty. You got to get the most out of your games now.
I know, bro. Honestly, it was like when I was playing those fucking Dead Space games,
Right?
bro. My God, impossible. Fuck that shit. No, and then like, what is it? There's this game I have. I played it once. I beat it once. It's really fun. I think it's a PlayStation exclusive. It's called Control, or it's basically like the closest you can get to the fucking Matrix, bro.
Oh shit.
As in like it, because like bro, at some point like you're just a superhero because like it takes place in this one like just office building and like, but it's like it gets pretty trippy and crazy. So it's like they make the most out of it. Like you're like, this is just one place, like you know what I mean? And you just play as this chick and you have this one gun that like, bro, it makes switching weapons so easy because there's just this one gun that does separate. It's like this weird fucking, bro, this game is trippy as fuck. And so you can just like, okay, I'll just press a button rather than just have a whole thing of reloading and blah, blah, blah. It's very streamlined. Mm-hmm. And you just get superpowers. You can like pick shit up and throw it and you can fly at some point.
Shit.
So bro, you're just up there just throwing shit. You're just the Matrix. And I remember when I beat it, I was like, this shit feels short. And then like people were like, yeah, it is short. and then they released like there's like DLC for it. So it's like just getting the most out of the game. It's like, bro, like I'm glad I didn't like buy that fucking GTA trilogy because everyone's just saying it's just like garbage. So I'm just like, okay, cool. Because like now I can
the revamp, right?
Yeah, the revamp. Just because like it's like how is this shit buggier than the old one, bro?
Oh, it's already out?
Yeah, it came out on Thursday.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but it was like I was just really thinking about it. I was like, well, if it's gonna be like garbage, they're not gonna even try because like certain remasters, like they really do like revamp things and make things like a little better. Like you know what I mean? Like the Uncharted remaster, Uncharted #1 remaster for PS4, like definitely is a huge difference.
That is a huge ass difference. Yes. Because I remember you showed me on the PS3. And then like maybe like 2 or 3 weeks after, or maybe like a month after, like the new one came out. Like they remade all 3 of them, right?
No, they didn't remake them.
Or
They
like
just
revamped them.
No, they just like part 2 was really just, and 3 were good enough to like just be like on PS4. Like they didn't really have to like remaster them too much. It's like the first one was like when you play part 2 and 3, they're so like, okay, yeah, these are the modern kind of styles, but it's like, bro, back then, when that first game came out, like those games were just coming out. So it's like it's a little jank and a little weird. Camera angles are a little off, so they had to fix it. But it's like, yeah, so they have to like fix certain things. But then you would think they would put that shit into that, but it's literally just like a skin mod. Like, you know what I mean?
Damn.
At that point. And it's just like, man, and it's like, you know, you could make things just like a little better. You know what I mean? And it's like nothing crazy because it's like, bro, like why like say like, oh, we're redoing it all in this engine and blah, 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 blah. Then do something else to it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not saying making it like GTA 5, but like, bro, make, what is it? Make the aiming and shooting like as good as San Andreas. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm talking about? Or like, you know, like just like how the cursor is on PC. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why can't you give them that free aim like that? Like, it could not be that fucking. If you're gonna make people spend like $60,
It's $60
for all of them, yeah.
So it's like $20 a pop per game.
Yeah, but it's like also it's like if whenever I feel the need to like just hop on PS Now and just get that yearly one, which is $60.
$60, yeah.
What is it? You have Game Pass. You can play. Oh, I think San Andreas will be out on Game Pass.
Oh shit.
The revamped San Andreas. So you could play that on Game Pass and let me know how it is. But they're gonna put GTA 3 on PS Now.
Okay.
In December. So actually I might play it there. And then see what's up.
Yeah, and just play it, just have fun.
But I'm playing it right now on my phone, and that shit is tight. It's hard, but it's tight, bro. I don't know. But like, yeah, so like I think I want to buy like DLC and stuff for like the games that I have. You know? Because like honestly, they're all fire, and I love replaying shit, bro. Honestly.
Yeah. Dude,
Really
that's the good thing about video games. Like, I always take in a factor of like the replay quality of like games, like especially like story-based games. You're like, man, once you beat the story once, you know, unless there's like a new game plus or there's something extra, like, do you really want to go back and like redo it? Like, because that's even Spider-Man, the first one on the PS4.
Yeah.
Like, I only beat it once through, and I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm good.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I started off playing it on hard. I was like, I don't think I can get too much out of this game on a new game plus, you know?
No, I feel you. I don't know, man. Like that one I've beaten I think 3 times.
Damn.
But like it was, yeah, because I played it once when like you first got it, and that was I played it not even just to care. I just played it, and then I saw that like it's like a really easy platinum. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So I played it just for the platinum, but then like I was trying to do like the full platinum where you just do it again, but like on like the hardest one, and then I just like I'm out in love with this game right now. I don't want to do it.
So I have to wait. The Miles Morales one.
I know, honestly, bro. Oh my god, you know what pissed me off is like I've been seeing posts on Facebook, like ads, like from PlayStation, and then like video game channels were like, okay, now that the PS5's been out for a year, let's take a look at the history of the console. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, I'm sorry.
It's been out for a year?
It's been out for a fucking year. And they're just like, let's take a look at the history of the console. The history of the console. That shit, I'm not even convinced that shit exists.
Facts.
The PS5 does not exist, bro. Honestly.
How many people do you know who have a PS5?
I haven't met one. I've seen a PS5 in person. I went to a drug dealer's house. But it doesn't matter who. But
I'm not trying to sell my dude out right now.
I know, right? All right. So my buddy
but
Tom.
he live here.
Nah. No, so but like, bro, I went. This shit is huge.
Yeah.
Honestly. And like, I should have grabbed the controller because the controllers look good, but they look it's visibly fucking huge. Like I'm staring at your PS4 right now. That is a solid like looking, just like size. Like it's almost damn near a perfect square, huh?
Yeah.
I think that's the literal point. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking on that design, like the collar.
Seto Kaiba design,
bro. For swear to God, bro, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with that bullshit. But like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks sick. I ain't mad at it, but I'm just like. You know, you really wonder, like, what the fuck goes into people's minds when they make shit. Like, I don't fucking know, bro. Like, man, bro. Like, it's already been a year, but, like, also, like, bro, I haven't even played a game. Like, I've never even held the controller in my hand and played a fucking game. I've never felt those triggers and stuff. And, like, bro, I'm like...
I've held a controller and I've seen... Actually, oh, no. The only friend I know who had one, he's getting rid of his.
Why?
He got the new Xbox instead. Because the Xbox, you can, like, emulate games. Right, and and I guess like
what do you mean emulate?
Like you know how like on my PC I have like a PS1 emulator and a on a GameCube and Wii emulator.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like he can do shit like that on his Xbox.
How?
I have no clue. Someone found
this
a way.
Motherfucker lying, bro.
But so the whole thing is like he thought he could emulate like a PS3 game, and I was like, bless his soul. PlayStation would never allow that shit to happen. You're not emulating anything past the PS2.
I know. Honestly, dude, because did you know actually, like the reason why PS3 games like don't get a lot of love. I mean, like they do if they got the fucking
there's a fuckload of them.
They really are. But it's also because like the hardware on the PS3 was so fucking extra. Like they made it so weird, and that's basically why the PS4 popped. It was because like the guy who took over was this like American dude, this white guy or whatever the fuck, and he was just like, all right, let's make things easier for the fucking like creators, like who have to make these games, because like when they got the PS3, they're like, what the fuck is going on with this thing? This thing is like,
it was weird.
It was weird, but it's like, I mean, like it was a fucking, bro, they got like 10,000 of them and made a supercomputer. Like, so the thing was fire. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but the thing was powerful, but they were just like, bro, this is wild. Like, we don't know what to do or how to, wasn't user friendly basically. Like, was not streamlined for people to make shit. Like, and so and that's why like you hardly ever see these things just like pop over. I mean, like they stream, but like on PS Now.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't know, and yeah, like whatever games just had like cross platform already, but like those exclusives, like bro, I mean, I play. If you want to play that Metal Gear Solid 4 game, you got to do that on PS Now, and it's streaming the PS3 version. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, like that's why like there's not a lot of crossplay on that shit, because it's like to build it in there would just be so fucking hard.
Dude. Crossplay is like more of like a Now type thing.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I don't know why I haven't had it on when I was playing PS Now, like a lot, like the streaming thing, like a lot of people complained about it. I had no problems with it.
Even when I had PS Now, I thought it was the coolest thing in the fucking world. I mean, like, as long as like you're really close to the internet and like you got like a smooth connection, dude, you're good. Yeah,
I mean, honestly, like, and like, it's not that bad. I mean, it really wasn't, because like I know for a fucking fact. Like my family wasn't like, because like I think I did it with like, what did I haven't had it since I lived at my house, but like all the internet, like the two different internet sources I've used, like since I've moved those 2 times, I'm like, okay, these things clearly can't handle this shit. Like, you know what I mean? I think it's just a standard internet thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I mean, like, I don't know, like it just, I just don't think it takes that much. And then plus like you can download games now.
Oh shit.
So like so it's like as long as you have like the thing and you're signed in. So basically it's just like as long as you keep it like you're signed in, which is the easiest fucking thing to use internet for, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I just don't have that big of a problem with it. Plus like, bro, man, there's
so many games.
So
dude,
many,
how could you have a problem with
bro?
that,
And
dude?
you know what I was telling you, how like I was like those Metal Gear games have those terrible controls, bro. That's where I was playing them all on again. Like I was playing part 2 and 3 again and 4, and like I was just like, dude, part 2 and 3, those goof. I would just remember you have to press like 4 fucking buttons to stand on your tippy toes and aim in first person and shoot.
What?
Bro, because it's like one button is your first person view. Mm-hmm. Another button is to pull up the gun, the damn gun.
Oh, God.
And then you have to hold the 2 triggers, because that's the thing that makes you stand on your tippy toes, is the 2 triggers, because they think they want to be fucking cute.
Oh God!
And that shit's so fucking annoying. But like,
so annoying.
But I'm sitting there just getting a headshot. But like,
how did you play that game as a kid? Were you trash at it?
I didn't play those games. Well, my first. Okay, so no, I just played them, dude. Because like my first one, I didn't play them till I was because I was like, when you said kid, I was using that phrase like, yeah, I was playing this as a kid, but in reference to like GTA games lately. So my brain takes me back to when I was like 10 and shit when I played those. But I'm like, wait a minute, no. When did I play Metal Gear? I think I was like 12 or 13 or something, because like that's when the PS3 came out, and I got the one that came with Part 4.
Oh, that's the one I wanted, but I was too poor.
Yeah, I got it as a gift. But like my fucking parents, like they're so smart, because they were just, my birthday's in January. So it's like, bro, this is your Christmas and birthday gift. I'm like, bro, this is like 2, but in one. I'm like, these motherfuckers just got me one thing.
They tricked you, bro.
Nah, I mean, shit, it's a PlayStation. You get the most fucking thing out of it.
For real, dude. Consoles last kind of a long
I
time
remember
now.
my brother was just like, man, fuck you, bro. My Archie would have never bought me. She would have never spent, because back when on PS2 they were $40, but she would have never spent $40 on a fucking game. You out your fucking shit. Oh, fuck you, bro.
It's giving you money for
'Cause she-
$60
yeah.
games and shit.
I know, yeah, because I had the PS2 and I had the PS3, like, and it wasn't until like way later, my brother was like, I'm just buy my own, man. Fuck this game.
Right.
But like, what were we talking about? Yeah, so like the first one I played was part 4, and my brother's friend, he's like our next door neighbor, like when I lived in the ghetto, and like, but he had the original, and I had the PS3. I still have the console, so I bet I could take it somewhere and get it fixed. I really could, because mine plays PS2 games.
Oh yeah, I had one that played PS2 games and it broke entirely, and I was like, you know what, get this out of my face.
Yeah, bro. Oh my god. But I know I can I have it. I just have it as a decorative piece, like, you know what I mean. But like, I know it could work if I got it like fixed, if I just took it somewhere. But I'm too lazy. But like, so yeah, so
Unnecessary money to spend too.
exactly. Like, I don't have it like that. Even if I did, I'm like, I have to be pretty bored, bro. There's too much shit. There's too much other shit to do.
Yeah, right.
You know what I
Why
mean?
spend $40 to
That's-
get your PS3 fixed and you can buy like
Weed, like
gas,
gas, like, or like literal gas. You know what I mean? Food. Yeah, I don't know. Pay for Spotify. You can pay for like 4 apps, like right there.
Right.
I'm like, pay my Spotify and my YouTube. But like, no, and then like, so my brother's friend, he has the original. I bet this motherfucker, his nerdy ass fucking loser. I swear to God, I bet he still has them. The original ones that he bought when he was a kid, when they first came out.
Damn.
So like the original Metal Gear on PS1 with the double fat case, because it was 2 discs.
Oh, part 1 like a side A and side B type
Exactly,
shit.
bro. Exactly,
Hey,
bro.
they don't do that shit anymore.
No shit. Bro.
They do not do that shit anymore.
If anything, they fucking hold back content. God damn it.
Yeah, no, they're like, dude, nah, save that for the DLC.
Exactly.
Those freemium games.
Yes. Oh my god. But what is it? And then part 2 and 3 were on PS2. So, but I played it all on my PS3, bro. And I played them out of order. So I literally played them backwards. I played part 4 because I knew about Metal Gear because I watched like him and I watched like another friend, like my best friend who actually lived like next door to him. You know what I mean? All in the same street. I would watch them play this game and I was like, that looks cool. And then the only one I played was part 4, and I'm like, I want to play all of these now. And then so like, bro, like basically the way I got addicted to the GTAs and I was just playing them all on my phone. It's the same way I did with that, where I was just like, okay, I'll play them all. And I played them all backwards. So like, I played the PS1 one last, and I still wasn't like, this fucking sucks. The controls are terrible, because honestly, the controls are the same for basically part 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, so.
And it's kind of like exactly what I just did right now. Because, I mean, I played San Andreas because I didn't beat it the last time because I kept fucking up, bro. Oh, my God. Dude, it's pretty easy. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of easy. That fucking mission, like, all you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. That mission is not that hard.
Really?
It is not that hard. But I don't know. And no, in the RC mission, like, the RC mission in Vice City is not that hard. But the RC ones in fucking San Andreas can go fuck themselves. Those are... Ugh. Anyways,
Bastards.
but yeah, bastards. But I played those backwards too, because like right now I'm playing part 3, and I'm like, this is dope. Even when I step back, and like you get mechanics taken away from you, you know what I mean? Because it's like, bro, you go from Metal Gear 4 to part 3, bro. You're a normal third person shooter, over the shoulder shooter, and then you go from this weird like God mode angle in part 3, like, you know what I mean? And then it gets just worse and worse. Like, you know, it's like top down, damn near. Like you're walking around, you know? And then you, like I said, the aim, you have to fucking press this button to look in your first person view, and you have to press square to pull up the gun, and then you got to like do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it's like all these like, so you get like certain, like as you go backwards, you're playing things like, I don't know, basically, bro, I was high when I was thinking about this the other day, or yesterday, or this morning. I don't know. I was
high at one point in time. In the
I was
past.
at one point high, and bro, I was like, bro, whenever you know you go backwards, it's like you're playing, like it's like you're getting so good at these games, like you don't need all that extra shit. You're just down to the basics. You're like, that's all I need, bro. And I'm like, you know what? Some stupid shit like that. I can't even explain it now, but it was just like basically, it's like. I don't even fucking know, because it's like, Because like in GTA 3, you can't even like you're like when you drive, you can't like jump out of the car as it's going. You have to be like fully stopped, and then like I don't know. There's just like certain things, but it doesn't bother me. I don't know why. I don't notice them too much. Like you know what I mean. I guess like I'm just like fully. I guess like when I'm in a game, bro, like I'm just like I understand I cannot do this here.
Yeah.
So my brain just ignores that. Like I'm not sitting there in Vice City trying to climb walls like you can in San Andreas because you can't.
Yeah, you're
I'm not in there trying to swim. You know what I mean? I know I can't. So like I don't wish I could do this. I'm just playing with I'm playing with the puzzle pieces you gave me, not bitching about like not having like, hey bro, what else you got? I'm like, that's the puzzle. What the fuck you talking about? That's what you got.
Exactly.
Did I just justify why people should buy the remasters?
Damn. Hey, if you playing backwards, you got yourself a masterpiece.
Honestly. I mean, I don't know. But that's just interesting how I did that because I feel like I could do that with most games, like where I can start with like you know what I mean. I could because like I went back and played the fucking PS2 and PS1 versions, like you know what I mean. Like I feel like I could do that if I really like a series, especially when like they're not that different. Like Metal Gear 1. I don't know, bro. Video games, once you get in the fucking flow and like you're just into the mechanics and controls, it's like same thing with like bro. First fucking Resident Evil I beat was part 5. And then I played part 6 when it came out. I loved part 6. Everyone hated it. And then I played part 7. I haven't played part 8. But then I went back and
part 8's The Village?
Yeah. But then
fine bitch in there.
Exactly.
Hey,
bro.
she can squish me any day.
No. Oh my God. Anyways, you got me all distracted.
I'm all sweating and
oh
shit.
my God. Bro, you got a blanket on and I'm sweating. But yeah, and so I beat part 7 a lot. Did I get the platinum on that?
I wouldn't doubt it. Do you have the PlayStation app?
Yeah, I do.
Oh
I don't think I
God.
did. I don't think I did. Let me check.
Hey, let me check my
Bro, I
team
like how you're like, do you have the PlayStation app? Yes, I do, bro. Yes, the fuck I do.
Hey, I got 700 trophies. How much you got?
I have. How many do I have? I have 6 platinums, but let me see which ones I got.
Damn, 6. I doubt if I even have one actually.
Yeah, I got the one in Resident Evil 7. Suck it, nerds. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can tell me there's one part in that game where you're like running around like hitting zombies with your fist or something. You're like punching the shit out of zombies.
There was a free expansion where you play as like, bro, you play as this guy. What's his name? I forget. Okay, so it's like, in that game, like the villains are the family members, you know. So like the dad's brother apparently lives on like in the swamp with them, but like in his own little separate house, and he just like all of a sudden creepy moldy shit starts coming up to his house, and this bro doesn't use any weapons. He just straight boxes them. Yeah. So I'm in first person, just fucking gah. Like you're just
hey, what you say?
Straight up, yes, bro. So there is a whole ass DLC that is free, where you're just this guy just beating up fucking these mold monsters, bro. It is fucking hilarious. And then at some point you get like this electric fucking thing, and oh my God, dude. Like yeah. So I played the fuck out of that game. I love part 7. Like that shit got me back into video games because I was like, I had money and I was just like, my friend was selling his PS4. I bought a PS4 like 4 or 5 years after they came out, bro. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then like, shit, bro. Like, and then like that was probably the first game I got, like, because I wanted to get it and it was super cheap. And then, God, I just dove right into it. I love that game so fucking much. No, and then so like part 4, like I played like the part 2 remake and I played the part 3 remake. And I got the platinum on the part 3 remake. But then I was just like, I'm going to play part 4 now. Never played it. You know what I mean? I've played all these games. I was playing the very newest ones at the time because I haven't played part 8. I'm going to wait till I get a PS5 or I get a PC to play that one.
Get a PC, bro.
But I want a PS5 because I want to play like, I just want to play my exclusives, bro. That's what I want, my exclusives, bro.
I feel that, but I'm telling you, they're going to put them eventually on PC.
Man, you think they're going to put... they ain't gonna put Miles Morales on PC, bro.
I don't know. Maybe at one point
Spider-Man's not on there.
They already put God of War on PC.
They got God of War. They got Days Gone. They got fucking Horizon Zero Dawn. That's another game that's fucking sick, bro. That I want to play the sequel to so fucking bad.
What's the sequel called?
Horizon Forbidden West.
Oh, okay.
Bro, I wanted that shit. Looks so fucking.
Yeah, you were playing that. I think I watched you play that game for a little bit. It was very interesting.
Yeah, that is a weird game. Because bro, it is a weird. That's that is a game where I skipped. I want to say every cutscene. I
love games like that where you're like, I don't give a fuck about the story. Just show me the action.
Bro, exactly. And because it's like you didn't need the story like at all. And then like, bro, like optional dialogues not gonna be had. And then when having them, I'm like tap 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 tap.
Exactly.
And then it's like nothing, bro, because it's like it did not hinder on that at all. Because you're just like it's an open world RPG ish kind of game, but it's like it just had it's like just. I guess I really don't like kind of like it's got like fantasy kind of things, or I guess where it's like that Game of Thrones kind of bullshit where it's like, oh yes, these are the tribes from the outer world and the outside nether realms and this, the motherfuckers who talk like that. You know what I mean? I hate shit like that. That shit is, oh yes, Aloy, you're the Outlander, and I'm just like, shut the fuck up. Oh, that shit pisses me.
I'm just here to whoop ass and take names.
I know that game is sick. Yes, I love that game, but like, bro, I think I've beaten it either twice or 3 times, and that is a game I can play damn near like on mute. I'm not even gonna lie. I put my TV at like 10. It's like kind of quiet. I can kind of hear it, and I'm just like, that's all I need, bro.
Yeah, you're like, I'll just jam music and like
exactly, bro. And plus, I put subtitles on, so it's like whatever I do, I just read. I like reading. I don't care. But no, yeah, I fucking love that cool ass game. That game is cool as fuck. I remember when I was at GameStop when I bought it. A lesbian sold it to me, and I didn't want to look like I was a misogynist because I was just asking her. I was like, so like, because I saw videos of it and it looked cool. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I don't even remember what I asked her because I was really skeptical of just buying games. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh god, because like when I had PS Now, I would try a bunch of shit, and I was like, oh god, I hate this.
Good thing I didn't buy this game.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. I was like, I hate this. I hate that. I hate this. But then like people kept talking about how good that game was, so I'm just like. I don't remember what the fucking question was. She's like, oh, yeah, it's pretty sick, pretty easy. And I just want to be like, I didn't want her to think I was some dude just being like, man, I don't want to get it because, there's a chick on the screen. Because I didn't care about that at all.
Female protagonist, count me out.
Bro, what is this gay shit? Bro, absolutely not. Aloy can get it, bro.
That's the main character's name?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you know that by not reading the story.
Well, I mean, I think I watched like all the first time, at least a decent amount, but then like at some point I just kept skipping shit.
She is fine though, no lie. So I see she should be riding dinosaurs and shit. She probably got that cake in the back.
Oh my god, yeah, dude, you can't. What is it? I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, I just want to play that game so fucking bad.
Oh, it just came in my pants.
no, yeah. It was a hard transition to be like just me like, you'd be like, oh man, I want to play that game so bad. But I do. Oh man, what's weird is like playing these GTA games is like first time in my life I've really like felt nostalgic or like had the need to like desire it. I don't know because like usually for the most part, I love my childhood and my existence for the most part, but like I don't ever like I've never been like, oh, this reminds me of when I was a kid. Oh, like you know what I mean? Like I just don't care about shit that reminds me. Like I don't know. But then, like,
remember in the 90s?
You remember? Yeah, that bullshit. I don't like that shit at all. But like, when I started playing these games, and then like all these little cues come up. You know what I mean? Like you hear the songs, and you hear like the certain dialogues from like the opening mission screens because you had to watch those every time you put in that game because you never saved the game because you never did the missions.
Yeah.
So you had to just start it out from the beginning every time.
So true.
And like.
Remember memory cards used to cost money?
And that's the shit I was like really tripping about when I was like really thinking about like the shit I had to go through to play these games. Like I remember like me and my cousins just sitting down. We would all take turns to see who can go on the longest rampages, and we'd be like, "Okay, you can only put in the cheat code 3 times." And then they do it anyway. So you're like, "You motherfucker,
you fucking bitch, my turn."
It's mine. Here, my mom's like, "If you're gonna be fucking assholes about it, then no one's gonna play."
Right.
Oh God, bro.
Or like, it's 2 a.m. Go to fucking sleep.
I know, man. I remember one time we were playing Guitar Hero and we were telling Nick, my cousin Nick, who was in prison now, But like that's not important.
Hey, free Nick. He did some shit,
He
bro.
did
Let
some
that
shit.
nigga out, bro.
Free him, bro. I need him, bro. Because he's the drummer in our rock band. Nah, but like when we were playing rock band, me and Daddy would play guitar and Nick would play drums, and we're trying to tell him like, bro, you can't play with us right now. Like we're like fucking 16 or something. You know what I mean? And I got you. And hold on. Yeah, it just at 30 minutes it stops for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Victor Tran told me his camera doesn't stop, and I'm gonna rob that motherfucker. I swear to God.
Don't stop, won't stop, can't stop.
Exactly. Talk again.
I'm talking.
Okay, you sound good. Cool. Put it a little closer.
I'm talking.
Oh yeah, that's good. No, you're fine. What was it? Nostalgia.
The good old days.
I'm a Rob Victor Tran.
Victor Tran, I'm coming for you.
No. No, yeah. So like, just the shit you had to go through to just like sit there and play those fucking games, man. Like, man, it just started hitting me to get drunk. Like, the last few podcasts, bro. I've been when I edit them, I catch myself when I'm like listening to it, and I see myself like, you're about to forget what you're about to say, and then I get out of it, But this is the first time in a minute I'm like, I legit forgot what the fuck we were talking about a little bit. No, but like just playing those old games, and I'm just like, the shit you had to go through, like fucking memory cards. You're out of your fucking mind. And I'm sitting there just on my phone now, bro. It's on my phone. I just don't, and like just really just understand like, wow, shit. Cause like, I was thinking about like GTA 4 and like how like I reached this one mission and then I couldn't beat it. And I was just like, fuck this faggot ass game. And then I just like, I played Rampages some more. I think I tried online, but then I never really did anything else with it. But I'm like, even back then, I could have gone on a computer. First off, I had to borrow somebody's computer. Like, you know, I'd be like, I asked my brother, can I use your laptop? Or ask my dad, like, hey, can you Google? I need to Google I never thought to do that. And I wasn't going to buy no fucking book because I thought it was cheating. You know, I thought it was cheating to buy a book.
But you would go on Google.
No, but I didn't think about doing it then.
Oh, okay.
Like, because like I do it now. Like, you know what I mean? If I legit am playing a game and I just can't figure it out, like it has to get really bad.
It
hardly ever happens. But then like whenever I do Google it, I was like, I would have never got that.
Exactly.
It's some bullshit. They didn't even tell me that shit. Even the comments are like, oh yeah, they were tripping with this one. But anyways.
After you tried for like 20 minutes on 2 separate days.
Yeah, because I was just thinking about how much
this puzzle.
Fuck this bullshit. Exactly. Oh my God, no. God forbid doing puzzles, bro. Fuck that. I just pulled my hair. Anyways, but like, so yeah, no. So like, the reason why I was like, yeah, I would have never thought to even Google it back then because I would have had to borrow like somebody's computer. Like, but it was never an idea to even do that. You know what I mean? And then like, bro, like. Like now it's just so easy. I'm just like, okay, if something's pissing me off, I just like go to YouTube real quick. And like what pisses me off is like these missions. Sometimes I can't pass them on GTA 3. Cause like I got as a kid when these first came out and I was playing them, GTA 3, I was just rampaging. San Andreas just rampaging, played a few story missions. But then GTA Vice City, which is my favorite one, I did like get like a decent amount. I think I could get to the second island, but I just never cared at some point. Just rampages.
Yeah.
And so Rampage. So I wanted to beat them all. But like, so I'm playing GTA 3 right now for the first time all the way. And so sometimes I'm just like, okay, how do I do this mission? I keep failing, and I Google it, and the video is only like 3 minutes long.
Oh, that's so good. I love when YouTube videos are short.
Yeah, but like, it's not even just that it's short. It's that like, oh wait, I'm over here spending like 45 minutes on this shit, getting frustrated, and you did this in 3 minutes.
Oh damn,
bro! Nothing makes you. And I realize a lot of those fucking games are just patience. And I guess is what video games helps me out a lot with is honestly my patience. Because like, I realize, what is it? Hold on, we're talking about how video games help me with patience. We'll be right back. I'll get back on how like video games help me with my patience in a second. But there's this YouTuber, that Ryan George guy, who makes what are they called?
Screen Rants.
Screen Rant's the channel. But like they're called pitch meetings.
Yeah.
And like when you look at his original content before that and like that he makes now, it's just a simple setup. It's just him going back and forth with himself, but on these certain topics. And it's one of those things where I'm just like, like if there was ever an idea that you're like, fuck, I could have thought of that. I like, you know what I mean? Like that's one of them. You know what I mean? But also that guy, like just the way he writes, probably it's like it wouldn't be nowhere near as funny as that guy.
He's actually really funny.
Like, to some YouTubers, bro, sometimes I even, like, It pisses me off. Like sometimes I look at YouTube channels and I look like, oh, when did they start? And like my YouTube started like or in the same year, but like I just went like 3 years not posting or doing anything, and I just think like, man, if I would have just found a thing
earlier, dude,
I would have been golden right now.
Yeah,
but
you'd probably have a plaque somewhere hanging up in your room.
I mean, shit,
the 100,000 plaque.
Honestly, no. I mean, you know what else I was thinking about, just like about nostalgia and whatnot. I can just say just really quick, video games make me more patient because like the more angry you get, the more you can't do it. So you have to like take a time and like sit back and think. That's why. That's all it is. But no, but like I was thinking about, bro, like what was it like when we first started comedy, bro? Because like we would try podcasting. It was fun. I loved it so much.
We were just trash, and I felt like our pains were so minuscule because of our lack of
experience,
real world experience.
Absolutely. That is absolutely correct. You know, it's sometimes when I talk to like this one young comic in particular, I'll whisper his name to you.
What?
I was about to like just say it to you, but then I was like, oh wait, the camera.
Oh, okay.
So I was talking to that guy, and I just see him just really frustrated at something, and I remember I just telling him, if he were to listen to this and if he hears what I'm saying, he'd be like, is he talking about me? Because like I was like, dude,
hey, listen up, nigga, this is good advice, nigga.
I know, but I was like, dude, you need to just like broaden your horizons a little bit, man. You know what I mean? Like, because like he got like phased by like some heckler or whatever. She wasn't really a heckler. She was just a bitch not laughing and shit. But like,
a
also,
drunk bitch. At
no, she wasn't.
Show?
She wasn't drunk. She wasn't drunk, and she wasn't like. She was just like a person, like, cause like I mean, I can't even front, bro. She laughed at my shit. She loved me.
Okay.
But like it was just cause like these styles of comedy that these other people were doing were just like they were trying to just be more like edgy and like yeah they were newer people, so like just trying to be edgier and she was just like, and I mean like what she says is funny isn't like funny for all, but it's just like, okay, there's one person, like you should know how to work. Not you shouldn't focus all your energy on this one person, but like if this one person's give you the biz, you should know how to handle this person. Not handle, but like you know what I mean. Like don't continue saying the things that are pissing them off. Just be like, hey, look, I'm not an asshole. I'm just being stupid. She'd be like, you right, I'm tripping. Like you know what I mean. But no, they're just like doubling down. And they were like, this one guy was just like, I didn't know what to say. I was just so flabbergasted. I didn't even know what polyamory was. And I'm like, that's what I'm talking about, man. Like these concepts should not be like wild to you, like you know what I mean. Yeah. You got to broaden your horizons, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Don't put yourself in that box.
Yeah, and that's basically it's like it just sounded like regressive, incel-y energies from these people. You know what I mean? Just like and like I wouldn't say like it was we were incel-y, but it was just like definitely like just an opinion with such a lack of experience behind it. You just really like feel it's different, like you know what I mean. It sounds just like, oh man, you just don't know, man.
I mean like you
I
said,
mean we might sound that
before.
like now, we might sound like that now, and then we're gonna go back later and be like, man, like
we're so much wiser, so much stronger and better.
No, yeah, but like when we first started, bro, I don't know what the fuck we were trying to say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you do this now, you do like you have like a consistent flow, like we used to do topics before, like that shit was trash. That shit only frustrated us. like high key, bro. I'm just like, man, yeah, we got it done, but do we even give a fuck about it?
I know. We didn't realize like, oh, what kind of like podcast do we even want to do? And it just realized, oh, we're just the dudes just be chopping shit up, or like, I don't know, because like it's weird because like sometimes like I watch other podcasts and like some just don't do like topics at all, really.
Yeah,
and like they don't
say the reason I think we just tried too hard and we weren't listening to enough podcasts to really understand like that's what I want to go for, just the normal chill vibe, like who gives a fuck type of like.
I know, and some people just like some people like think they try too hard to like sound like cool or whatever. Like I mean, I just realized like, bro, honestly, like if they want to listen to us talk, they will.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because like I mean they're there for you for the most part if they like you, I realize, because it's like, you know, like I don't know, because it's like I said, I don't like when I watch like say like Flagrant 2, like they talk about topical shit, but like and they shit I don't care about, but it makes me laugh, like you know what I mean. That's all that matters. But like I wouldn't want to do the one where it's like every week I have to have like, okay, what's going on right now, let's comment on this. I'm like, I don't want to do that.
News, sports.
Yeah, it's literally that, but it's funny.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
it's something they give a shit about, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna sit here and try to like talk to like people and she'd be like, so explain like like this to me, Mal. You know what I mean? Can you explain this to me?
Right? You're like I care about certain things, but not everything.
I know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know. And then like just comedy, bro. Jesus Christ.
Comedy in general is its own demon. Like, weird thing for me, I guess we have that roast battle today, but once I do this roast battle today, the last 2 shows I've done would have been roast battles.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like, I don't know, I wouldn't say stressful, but I guess just, it's different. It's different. Because I only did 1 roast battle ever. Mm-hmm. That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That was at the Blind Tiger, and me and Harris, we had fun there.
Hell yeah.
I got second. Then I did the naked roast battle at Skankfest. I put on for the set, bro, because I won.
Hell yeah, bro. King shit. King shit.
I run my shit, bro. I run my shit.
Dick outran his shit, bro. Who the fuck else can say that?
And the host, the host was just really good. Just because,
who was the host? Remember their name?
Zach something. He's not a part of the secret. He was like a Skankfest person. I can find it out if I really look hard on the internet. But he was dressed as like a rainbow juggalo.
That's so funny.
And I was like, you're dressed weird as shit. I don't feel bad about being naked.
Oh yeah.
And then like I was like, I'm not gonna eat like shit for a whole week and a half.
Oh yeah, bro.
And I was like, oh, I can't go up there looking fat.
Oh, I know. I bet you look sexy as hell up there.
I was trying.
Man, dude, I'm happy you won. You got to meet Steve and Azizi, bro.
Oh my god, that was cool. I took a picture with them. I got a chance to be like, hey bro, you a real one. You deserve more like roles in like Hollywood and shit like that. And I'm not sure if he gave a fuck about that at all, but he said thank you.
I know, right?
But we talked to him like after the Skankfest, or not, just the roast battle. After the roast battle was over, we talked to him. I was like, oh, someone asked him like, oh, how long you in like Houston for? He was like, I'm leaving at 6 a.m. And I was like, damn. I was gonna tell you about some cool places, but I told him about Chapultepec's.
Hell yeah!
So I was like, "Hey, this 24/7. You know, if you get hungry in like 2 hours, you know, it's right up the street.
Hell yeah, right?
Go up there, get you some food.
You know what I mean? I'll meet you up there. You know,
we have some fun.
Dip your chips in my shit. Come on, man.
I've seen you naked. You've seen me naked.
It's gonna be a great goddamn time. Come on, man. Come on, Kevin.
Right? Oh man, I love the league. Such a good show. I was happy I get a chance to meet him. Honestly, like I could have talked to that dude forever, but like that's not my role. It's not my job.
I know, right?
But like if he wanted to have a conversation, I think like eventually the conversation would like went towards like Nick Kroll. I was like, bro, is Nick Kroll really an asshole? I know. Is he an asshole or what?
Bro, can you not stand that motherfucker, bro? Tell me all about it.
You're right, exactly. So I'm like, man, I don't know. Skankfest is cool. Roast battles are cool. This is going to be the last roast battle I do for years, though. Win or lose, I don't give a fuck. I'm going against Jamal, by the way.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a good time. Honestly,
I just want it to be fun. That's all I care about.
Yeah, I'm only doing this one. Well, I mean, Will asked me, and I'm like, well, yeah, man, if you're going to ask me, I would love to. Yeah. But you know what I mean? I wasn't going to seek it out because, like, after the last one, I was just like, yeah, I've done a lot of roasts. I don't want to do anymore. But like this one, I'm like, well, we can make this one super fun and super different.
Outside of me, who are you most afraid of? Wrong. You shouldn't have looked at your phone. It's Antonio, bro.
I was gonna say Antonio.
All right, you was kind of right there. Saying Antonio, I don't know. He just seems like I don't know, like his well preparedness, but I know he's a funny comedian. So.
Oh yeah.
He got some fire. I mean, I'm pretty sure he has a good writing process.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, I'm not gonna lie to you. I know you have to start working a little bit.
Yeah, like 2.
Yeah, and then I'm not gonna lie. I got it. Something's wrong with my stomach. I got to stop. But now, we're at 45 minutes. This has been a good episode, bro. I like talking to you. We talk about video games. Talk about video games and
the
comedy, the homies. Tonight will be fun.
Hey, I love the homies.
Bro.
But I wouldn't do shit for them niggas.
See, bro. Sound like some old gay shit to me. But all right, Tyler Tibbs, great having you on, bro.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right. This has been Covered All with JamalRahal. Go fuck yourselves, y'all.